I'm Steve.
And I'm Bev.
And welcome to another episode of Christian Crafternoon. You can see that Bev is...
I'm holding my emotional support cat.
Yes. I didn't know if you wanted me to say that, but...
No, I'm not ashamed that I need emotional support sometimes from cats, since I can't get it from humans. I'm particularly traumatized because I had a nightmare. There's no other way to define it.
And the unusual thing is, I had one as well.
The same nightmare. Well, and this is why we felt it's from the Lord, because whenever do two people have the exact same dream?
It just doesn't happen. It really was divine inspiration for our craft today.
Oh, all right. Well, I was in a storm-tossed sea.
And I was in Balboa Park in the bushes.
And the waves were so high, and I could see the shadows of sharks underneath the waves.
Oh, that must have been so scary. And I saw shadows as well. Shadows, shadows.
And I was so tiny and vulnerable, being tossed about like Mark Wahlberg at the end of The Perfect Storm.
Well, and I saw a guy who looked kind of like Mark Wahlberg in the bushes.
And then next thing I know, I'm in the college dorm room of my roommate, Ellen.
Oh my gosh.
She's the one who brought me to Christ.
Yes, and I didn't see Ellen, so that part's different. But go ahead, Beth.
Well, we were having a Bible study, and
I was in a kind of fellowship as well. Go ahead.
And I didn't recognize any of the other people in our fellowship.
Strangers all. Sorry, Beth. Go ahead.
And
I didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm just, it's just hard for me to recount this because I was so afraid. And one of the other attendees,
another attendee, go ahead.
Woman with platinum blonde hair, so that tells you something.
Yeah, there were no women in my dream, but otherwise very similar.
She became very agitated with my interpretation of the transmogrification of the virgin birth.
Such a controversial subject in all Bible circles.
And
no wonder.
We could agree that she was wrong, but no, she didn't take it graciously. No. She struck me in the head with her Bible.
Oh, that's just so awful. And then that's where the dreams really intersect, is I too felt like I was grabbed from behind, and right there in the bushes in Balboa Park, someone knocked me over the head with my Bible as well.
Well, we felt this was the Lord giving us a revelation that there is a storm coming and we need to head it off.
That's why I'm drinking today. Yes, there's a storm.
He doesn't usually. I wish you would drink white wine, Steve.
Well, I like white. I don't like that red. It's just too strong for me.
So, to head off potential Bible thumping assaults.
Yes, we really do fear that the dreams will become a reality. So we're being proactive. And in order to do that, we are creating padded Bible covers. Yes.
All right. So I like to start with bunting.
And I like the bubble wrap.
Because it's pure cotton in case there's any moisture in your Bible whatsoever, in case the Virgin Mary has been weeping.
That's so smart, Bev.
Or the sea didn't part completely. Perhaps there's some moisture that needs to be ricked out. Put that on first before you seal it in bubble wrap.
That's very smart. And although I didn't use the waterproofing of the batting, which I do agree is very smart, and if I were to do mine again, I would probably use that. But for those who are in our audience who don't have any batting, you can just go ahead and use the bubble wrap directly. It works as well. Just kind of like, think of shipping for God.
I like shipping. Shipping for the Lord. And we seal our padded masterpiece with gold duct tape because the Lord's word... Oh, you almost struck me in the eye with your elbow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Lord's word is golden.
It is, absolutely.
And there you have it.
And there it is. And it really, oh, what happened?
Oh, your Bible Thumper Awareness ribbon came off.
I didn't mean to. I caught it with the duct tape.
It's all right, my darling. I will help you.
This will provide an opportunity to talk about our ribbon.
See how the Lord makes it all work out?
It is. We have created these Bible Thumping Awareness ribbons to help all of you share in this cause that we really, after our dreams, find is very important to us now. And you may not have heard it right then, but when you poke the safety pin through the bubble, you hear, just like you do, it's like limbs cracking from Bibles being
skulls fracturing, fingers breaking.
It's just, you can hear it, can't you? Yes. So that's the purpose, and we think we're the first to come up with this. So So copyright Bible Thumping Awareness. But anyway, we really do think that this is going to be the solution. You can see it's very lovely. And see,
it doesn't hurt.
It just doesn't, yeah.
So if someone does decide to Bible thump you.
It really, it's just, there's no
safe.
hurting at all. It just really doesn't bother me a bit. But I do think that's enough now.
Do me.
And it's very fashionable too. Well, I was told never to hit a woman, Bev, but okay. So then it's really good for you seniors too, because if you have arthritis in your hands, when you go to open the Bible, I think there's a flaw in our design, Bev. Didn't think about that. Oh God, we need to rethink this. Jesus.
I thought you had it all figured out. I was following your lead.